how to use Pinata pinning services. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be telling you about Pinata and how you can use its pinning services. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So I'm over here onto their main website called pinata.cloud. Now what you don't know about this is that this website is basically a where you can create anything you want. It's basically focused on Web3 and its development and all the other features and apps that could be potentially be of use to Web3. So over here, as you can see, you can pretty much tell what it is about. So it basically marketplaces, dApps, NFTs, collections, websites, music in Web3, powering the top metaverses, marketplaces, all of that stuff. So this is basically how what it is used for. So let me just show you how you can get started with it. Now all you gotta do is just simply sign up over here onto this website called the sign up button right here. Just simply click on this button and you are good to go. Now it's not completely free, there is a pricing plan, so let me just show you. So over here, as you can see, we have four plans. We have the free plan, we have the picnic, the fiesta, and the carnival. So in the free plan we get with it's $0 of course. Then we have the picnic one, which is going to be $20 per month. Fiesta is going to be $100 per month, and then we have the carnival, which is $1,000 per month. So let's go ahead and scroll down and see all of the features right here. So as you can see, in the free plan we only get 100 pinned files, 1 gigabyte of storage, 0 dedicated gateways, no access to submarining, 1 gigabyte bandwidth, image optimized, 0 image optimization, 0 streaming video minutes stored, and 0 video minutes viewed. And we have 0 short links and almost 10,000 requests. So we can't do a lot of stuff within the free plan. I mean, this is what I hate to see. I mean, you could at least give us some benefits of the free plan, you know, like test them out, see if people would like it, and then they would like to purchase the entire, you know, all of your features. But it's like you're basically forcing other people to go with the picnic plan, but it's weird. But anyway, you can see all of the other features and, you know, stuff that you get within other plans, along with their prices as well. So you can go ahead and pause this video right here and see all of them, or you can come over to their website and check them out. So I'm assuming you already done that, so let's go ahead and sign up, and I will get started with the free plan. So over here, you just have to register yourself an account, first name, last name, email, password, all of that good stuff, and just simply click on register. And if you are a builder or a creator, you can switch to the builder or creator button by clicking on this button. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign up, and I'll catch you guys in a second. So once you have logged in and signed up, this is how it looks like. So over here, this is going to be your dashboard, and over here you can create some of your pins along with whatever you are trying to create. So for example, if you wanted to upload something, you just simply click on this upload button, you click on the folder or file or CID, whatever it is, and you upload it. So let's assume that we're trying to upload a folder, right? So I'm going to choose folder, and I'm going to select the folder. So I'll click over here on select, and over here this is the folder. So I'll simply click on this folder and click on upload again, and then we name the folder what it is about. So I'll just say it's crypto punks. Yeah, crypto punks. 11 out of 50 characters you can place. Then click on upload, and then it's going to generate a CIDs and pinnings for your files. So it's going to take a couple of seconds, but once it's done, it's going to be successful, and it'll say your files have been uploaded. Then you can go ahead and click on the pin file, and you can see them right over here. So as you can see, it's uploaded right here. You can see the name, the CID, the submarine amount, all of it. So it's over here. One in the free plan, I think you can already upload one, because I think I just received an email on my phone and it's telling me that I have reached the Pinata plan limit. So I'll need to upgrade in order to use more, but this is what it is. So basically over here on Pinata, you can create different websites, different NFTs, cryptos, all of that. You can use it to mint NFTs, mint crypto, mine crypto. It's amazing. So you click over here at the top, you can see you have files, you will see you have gateways, you will see you have file CID verification. So over here, as you can see, verify a file's authenticity by clicking on this button. So if we click over here, we upload our files, we can see their authenticity, and I think that we can. So we can choose CID version 0 or CID version 1, and then we can select the files, right? Or we can select all of them. No, we can only select one by one. That's how it is. But yeah, pretty much this is it. Then you can click on each of the individual files, and it's going to open up another tab and over here where you can view all of your files. So over here, as you can see, we have all of our files uploaded. So all the files have been uploaded, and we can see they have this serial code over here, which is their IPFS. I believe there's specific code that, index of IPFS over here. As you can see, you click over here and it opens up the file, and that's pretty cool. So this is how it looks like. So IPFS is like, another Web3 application. So over here, you can click over here on about to view this IPFS, or you can install the IPFS over here. So you can install IPFS for desktop offers, and all of that. So it's pretty cool. So for those of you who don't know what IPFS is, it's basically called, it's basically, you would say, a file sharing system. So basically it's a short form for interplanetary file system. Yeah, so that's what it is. IPFS, interplanetary file system. So basically it's like the next step. So it's very cool. So basically what it does is, instead of, let's say for example, you are watching a video on YouTube, right? But suddenly, you can't view that video because it's been taken down by YouTube because of censorship issues or whatever. Same thing with other websites as well, or other, content that you wanted to watch, but they've been taken down because of big corporations. IPFS tends to overcome that hurdle, meaning what they're gonna do is they're gonna take away the corporation and make everything, the internet, more peer-to-peer, which means it'll be much more safer, faster, and more open. So all in all, it's just a better choice. So this is basically what it is. And on the IPFS servers, when you store a file, you're gonna have like this hash number, which is gonna be like 24 codes. So that's gonna be unique to every single file. So Pinata is of course dealing with that, and you have your gateway over here, but of course you can't access that because you're gonna need to have a picnic plan for that. But yeah, basically that's what it is. IPFS, NFTs, blockchains, cryptocurrencies, all the cool stuff is happening. And if you want to go ahead and check it out, you can go ahead and use Pinata and its pinning services to access it. So pretty much that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. So having said that, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care and goodbye.